Price here with your OCR Phase 1 workout. Don't forget to tag us at Healthy Fitness Life Coach. Grab your water. You're going to need your fitness watch if you're tracking your heart rate. Today we're going to be incorporating a pull-up bar as well as our oogie or a medicine ball. If you have that, I'll give you an option for using that medicine ball as well. We're also going to be using either a box, a plyo box, or a step for step ups. If you don't have that, you can use a sturdy bench as well. It's time to get started on our exercise for today. Go ahead and start your fitness watch if you haven't already. This is going to be a great workout to start to build up your strength and endurance and functional movements. Let's start with arm circles. Slowly make them bigger. Warming up those shoulder joints. Other direction. Big circles. We're going to change it up now and do them alternating. Getting those shoulders nice and warm. Shoulder mobility is super important as we're climbing obstacles. In the other direction. That feels good. My shoulders are getting nice and warm. Let's finish with some small, tight circles right here at shoulder length. Making a T with our arms. Next move, squat with knee lift. Sit back into your squat, knee lift, squat. Keeping your chest up tall, your feet are parallel. Now I have a little bench here, so you can even tap down, touch the bench, knee lift. To go a little bit lower. As a target, if you have a low box, that would be another option. Next move, feet are out wide. Sumo squat, hip opener. Circle at the hips. Prisoner lunges. Chest is open. Right here, pulling back with your shoulders nice and tall. Lunge to the front. Our feet are parallel. Our knees coming straight down. Keep your chest up tall. So our goal is to tap our knee down towards the ground. Last one, toy soldiers. Arms out, opposite arm, flex foot kick. Reach. Wherever your range of motion is, if you're right here, that's where you need to be for the warm-up. If this feels good, and you're not bending over with your torso to reach that toe, keep it nice and tall. Side shuffle, reaching for your shoe. Reach for the outside of the shoe, stretch. You got this. Feel that good stretch in the inside of the leg. Rotate, twist through the spine. Warming up the spine, you can reach. 5 seconds left. Stepping forward into your lunge, rotate and reach. Feeling that good stretch all the way in your side. Reach. That stretch feels amazing. Step it back, step it in. YTW, starting with a Y. Feet are parallel. Reaching out. Making a Y with your body. I'll show you from this side. Weight in the heels. And stand. Pressing through your heels. Now a T. Reaching your arms to the side like a lateral raise. Still keeping your heels on the ground, chest up nice and tall. Couple more. Getting all warmed up. Next movement, last one. Getting in that squat, reaching. We're gonna pull back. Reach and pull. Like we're doing a push-up. Leading with the elbows. Pulling back. Kind of like a row. One more. Right, today's workout is a 1-to-1 ratio. We're gonna work 30 seconds, rest for 32 sets of each of the protocols that have 4 movements each. Starting on the floor with our first animal movement, bird dog. Tabletop position, reach opposite arm and leg, keeping your hips nice and still, looking down at the mat in between your hands. Do you want a little bit more? From a plank position, reach, extend. Take your time, engage your core. 10 seconds left. So we'll be doing an animal movement for each block, shoulder, core, hip mobility. We've got it all. Rest. Our next movement is a push-up. We're going to have our shoulders stacked above our hands, pressing through the palms on your knees or toes. Push up here or on your toes. This is really going to help build up your shoulder strength, your arms, all of what we need to complete those obstacles. Let's do this. Nice long spine. Pressing through the palms. Looking down again at the mat in between your hands. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Keep that back nice and flat. If you feel like you're starting to arch your back, drop to your knees. Or reduce your range of motion. One more. Shake it out. Next movement, hanging knee ups. So we have a couple options for this one. Option one, we have the sleeves here. Bring these closer. If you have a Roman chair set up at your gym, you could use that as well. Lifting, tap. Bringing your knees up. Alternatively, if you have the upper body strength, get in that, or if your bar is high enough, you can do an arm hang, flexed arm hang, driving the knees up. Your choice. The key is that we want to keep our shoulders away from our ears, use our core, slow and controlled movement. Down, squeezing up. Next movement is going to be our sumo squat. as you need during these recovery periods. Sumo squat, feet are wide. Right here, get down nice and low into a power position, up on your toes, or jump it. Your choice. Here, squeeze the calves. The key is we want to get nice and low, pressing open those hips, and jump. Landing softly, toe ball heel. Reach. Be mindful if you're in a low area that you're not going to hit your light or a fan, but we want to get nice and big. Reach like you're jumping up to reach the top of an obstacle. Last one. Shake it out. Set 2. Same exercises. Get your drink. So in set 2, you know the exercises. Challenge yourself. Try a more challenging option. Do a couple repetitions. And then if you need to reduce your range of motion or switch it up, you can. Whew. Let's get ready for our bird dog. Here we go, reach. Keeping that back flat. So if I set your drink on your back, would it move? Point that toe. Extend, you should have a straight line from your hand all the way out to your foot. Remember your options. Challenge yourself. Give one of these a try. Reach. Squeeze. Rest. Nicely done. High five. You got this. Push-ups are next. On your knees or on your toes. Set yourself up. Soft elbows. Check that your hands are stacked below your shoulders. Nice flat back from your tailbone all the way to your head. On your knees or on your toes. Pressing through the palms. Come on, push through. You're halfway there. Press. You got this. Stronger each and every time you do this workout. Rest. Shake it out. Hanging knee ups. Again, if you have a higher bar, you can stretch out and hang. You can do the flexed arm hang, or you can use arm slays or a Roman chair like I'm doing here. Shoulders away from your ears, hang, lift. Drive your knees up to your belly. Up. Exhale. Stretch it out. 1, 2. Down 2. 1, 2. Down 2. You're halfway there. Come on, push through. Strong core. A strong core is important for life. In everything we do, we need our core muscles. Rest. Whew. Sumo squat. Power position. Last movement for our first set of work. How are we doing? Get a sip of water. This is your recovery period. Water is so important. Keeping you hydrated will help maintain your performance level. It'll allow your body to cool off so you don't get overheated. Here we go. Sumo squat. And extend. Option. Jump. Down. Out. Squeeze. Power. Landing softly, toe ball heel. Chest up nice and tall. Come on. You got this. can check your heart rate. Whew. Set 2. All right. Before we go into set 2, I just want to remind you about the importance of nutrition. Nutrition will help you prepare for the challenge. If you're struggling through this workout, you have to consider, did you have a pre-workout snack to fuel you for the work ahead? Eat purposefully. Plan your meals and plan things that are good for you with less processed food. If you want a snack, you can't go wrong with fresh veggies or a piece of fresh fruit. I always combine those with some protein, some sliced turkey or leftover chicken, some canned tuna, something that's going to make me feel great and keep my energy level stable throughout the day. That's equally important during your workout. Now it's time for set 2. You can see I have multiple options set up for our next set of exercises, depending on what you have available at home in your training. The first option is a step. We can step up for this next option, or we can jump it. We can step up and jump down. That is also an option. You can use your step. Here I have a soft plyo box. This is great because it has different numbers on each side, so you can increase the height of the box as you get stronger. Plus, it's soft, so you're not going to skin your knees on it. We can jump it. We can step it. We can step it and jump down. Then I also have my higher box. This is really going to build up your glutes and hamstrings. I have it set to a higher setting. Really getting up there. Alternate which leg you're starting with. All right, choose your option. Are you stepping it? Are you jumping it? Your choice. Are you using a bigger step? Choose the option that's going to challenge you. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Your choice. We're going to get our heart rate up a little bit, working our shoulders using either a medicine ball, slam, down reach, squat, slam, or I have an oogie ball here. Reach, squat, reach. Now if you have high ceilings, you can even toss it up, throw it down, toss it up, catch, throw it down, reach. Come on, power, slam it down, reach. 4 seconds left. Rest. Whew. That'll get your heart rate going. Plank, same elbow to knee. Working our core, but also our hip mobility somewhat through our hip flexors. If you're on your knees, you're gonna alternate, same elbow to knee. Or on your toes. Exhale as you drive that knee forward. Here we go. Exhale. Nice flat back. Looking down at the mat in between your hands for that long, neutral spine. Don't lock those elbows. Soft elbows. Your hands should be stacked under your shoulders. 10 seconds. Push through. Do you feel your core working? Rest. Shake out those wrists. Stretch out those abs. We're going to flip over and lay supine on our back. Feet are parallel. Hands beside you. Pressing up through a glute bridge. Nice neutral spine from your tailbone up to your neck. As you come up, you're going to squeeze your butt cheeks. Squeeze. 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 Now if you want to add a little challenge, grab that ball, put it below your knees, squeeze it as you come up. If you're using the Oogie, it's going to be too large. We want to keep our feet parallel, but a medicine ball usually works great here. Rest. Set that down. Set 1 is done. We're moving back outside for our box steps. As we work through set 2, remember that we want to be disciplined. We want to push our body and mind to its limits. You want to challenge yourself. Visualize your success. As a coach, I am here to support you in reaching your goals. I need you to visualize you achieving those goals. Write down your goals for your race to ensure your success. All right, let's do it. Box step. You know your options. Choose your option. Choose your option. You got it. Push through. Stronger each and every time you do the workout. Four seconds left. Nicely done. All right, grab that ball, whether you're using a medicine ball or a larger ball like this Oogie. We're gonna reach it up. You can even optional toss, catch it, throw it down in a squat catch. Reach, reach, reach. Keep it up. Working those shoulders. Squat down low, pick it up. Reach. Come on, power. 5 seconds left. One more. Whew. Nicely done. Keep drinking your water. You're doing a great job. Remember this plank, same knee to elbow. Nice long spine, driving the knee up towards the elbow. Are you ready? Here we go. On your knees or toes, drive it forward. Can you touch that knee to the elbow? If not, how close can you get? Exhale. Are you looking down at the mat? In between your hands. Nice long spine. Driving that knee forward. Strong. Flat back. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Glute bridge. Flip it over. Feet are parallel. Again, if you want to put a ball in between the meaty part of your leg, you can. Hands beside you. We're going to push up, squeezing the butt cheeks through this move. This is our last move of our second set of exercises. Here we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Pressing your glutes up, squeezing the butt cheek, feeling that good stretch in the outside of the legs. No rest at the bottom, just barely tap your glutes. Nice long spine at the top from your tailbone all the way up to your neck. Rest. Y'all, we've only got one more set of exercises. Our last set of 4 exercises starts with a bear. We have a couple options for our bear. On our hands and knees, we're gonna prop ourselves up into that bear right here. Everyone join me. Now, you can either hold it here, or you're gonna walk your hands forward and back. All right? Now, the higher up your butt is, the less core work. The closer you are to the ground, the more challenging the work. All right, here we go. Work through. Forward and back. Engaging the core. Soft elbows. Looking down in between your hands. Synchronize opposite hand and foot. Hand and foot. Hand and foot. 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. And time. We're going to incorporate some balance into our next move. Find your balance in one leg. We're going to tip at the hip. Now, if your balance and stability isn't there, just barely bring your leg off the ground. I want your hips square. Tipping at the hip. We're going to swim. 2, 3, 4, and then tap up. So the more stable you are, the deeper you can go into this movement. Extend that leg. Making a T. Control it as you come up. You're halfway there. The sweat is dripping. Reach. Reach. Switching legs. Find your balance. Same thing, we want our hips square. Find your balance in your heel, your metatarsal heads in your toe. Tipping at the hip, you're somewhere between doing a kickstand and coming all the way down to balance. Reaching forward and swim. We're still breaking, we got 7 seconds left. You earned that break. Get a quick sip of water. Here we go. Reach. Point that toe. Extend that leg. Slow and controlled. Remember what I said. Tipping at the hip. Hips are square. Extend. Reach. And rest. Woo. Last move of set 1, plank to catcher squat. This is going to help with our hip mobility some. It's also a strength movement. In our plank, we're going to step forward into our catcher squat right here. Now you do have the option of jumping it in as another option. Step or jump. So we're not holding the plank for that long, so you really don't need to be on your knees. Plank, step or jump it in, chest up, or jump it. Give me a big smile as you squat. Long spine. All right, keep going. We are almost done with this workout. Push through the discomfort. This is your mental endurance. Rest. Get a sip of water. We've only got 2 minutes of exercise left before our cool down. You're in the home stretch. Let's get down into our bear. Remember your options. Hold it here or walk it. Forward, forward, back, back. Keeping the knees as close to the ground as possible. Your option again is just to hold the bear. If you need a break, tap your knees down and get back in it. Rest. Warrior 3, swim. find that balance. Remember what I said about having your hips square. Tipping at the hip. Extend, reach, and press your arms through that swim. Are you all ready? Here we go. Reach. If you lose your balance, tap back down. Find your focus. Tap. Halfway there. Tip at the hip. Reach. Really reach for that swim. Reach, extend forward. Challenge your balance. Tap. Finish strong. Rest. We're going to be switching sides here. How you doing? Get a sip of your water during our break. Get ready. Here we go. Tipping at the hip. Extend. Swim it out. One more. And tap. Slow and controlled. As we get tired, we're going to want to come up more quickly. We want to control that momentum. You might feel your ankle kind of going like this. That's your muscles and tendons gaining strength as we do these exercises. Rest. Last working move, y'all. You made it to the finish. I see the Spartan fire right up ahead of us. All right, we got to finish strong. Plank to catch your squat. From your plank, nice long line through your tailbone, stepping forward. It's like you're giving me a high five. Here is where our hip mobility comes in. Here we go. Work it. Come on, push through. Get that butt down nice and low. Sink that butt down. Give me a big smile, because we're almost done. And you showed up today strong as ever. Woo! Nicely done. High five. Amazing job. I'm so proud of you for showing up. Get a sip of water. We're gonna cool down. Great job today on your workout. Remember that recovery is so important to keep increasing your performance. It allows your muscles to build strength, prevents injuries. Some things that I recommend that you do as part of your recovery include yoga, getting enough sleep, and self-myofascial release or foam rolling. You can check out my videos on yoga and SMR work to help lead you through that process. Let's get started with our cool down. Rotator cuff from our goalpost arms just down. Nice and gentle. Noticing if you have any discomfort when you do this. We're going to do a little bit of yoga now with a sun salutation. Big inhale up. Exhale, forward fold down towards your toes. Half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out to plank. Drop to your knees here if you wish. Chaturanga to up dog. Coming down to the mat. Arms are close to your body. Up dog, push your shoulders away from your ears. Feel that good flex in your spine. Toes under, down dog. Push those heels towards the floor. Let's pedal those legs right and left, stretching out the calves right and left. Big step forward with both legs, big inhale up. We're going to repeat that again 2 more times. Exhale. Half lift. Exhale, step it out to plank. Elbows in, chaturanga down, coming down to the mat. Up dog, shoulders away from your ears. Toes under, down dog. Pressing your heels into the floor. Step it in. Big inhale up. One more time for that move. Exhale. Half lift. Exhale. Step it out to plank. Chaturanga to up dog. Down dog. Toes under. Pressing your heels again towards the mat. Stepping it in. Big shoulder roll. Big inhale up. Exhale, hands behind the ears. Rotate and twist. Look behind you. Let's do that again. Big inhale up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your ears. Big chest stretch. Spinal twist. Rotate and look behind you. I hope you feel as good as I do today. Feet are parallel. Reach back. Sink back into your glutes. Squat. Figure four stretch. Find your balance. Hold on to something if you need it. Sink down into that stretch. Compress your palms together. The deeper you go into the stretch, the more you're going to feel it on the outside of the leg. Let's do that again. And switch. Chest up nice and tall. Let's come down to the mat. Cross your legs. Get both your sits bones so that they're evenly on the floor. Nice tall posture, stacking your vertebrae. Imagine a string coming from your head, stretching your neck upright. We just got 2 inches taller, didn't we? Big inhale up. Exhale. Hands on your knees. Lean back, stretching out your back. Oh, that feels good. Press your arms around. Place them on the mat behind you. Look upward at an angle towards the ceiling, stretching out your chest. Now let's get into a cobbler's pose. Feet are together. The closer your feet are to your body, the deeper the stretch. I want you to press your elbows into your quads, lean forward, looking down at the floor in front of your toes, flat back, stretching those hips. Modified mermaid stretch. Let's bring one leg over to the side, plant your hand, stacking it underneath your shoulder. Reach up and over. Feel that good stretch from your pinky all the way down to your hip. If you want a little bit more, push off into your modified mermaid. Oh, this is one of my favorite stretches. Oh, doesn't that feel good all the way through your lats? Drop down. Reach forward in the opposite direction towards the floor. Allow your head to come down towards your mat or the ground. Let's do that on the other side. Swing your legs around. Again, stacking your hand below your shoulder. Reach up and over. Soft elbow, push off the mat if you want a little bit more. Feel that good stretch from your pinky all the way down your side. Drop down. Fold over in the opposite direction. Reach. Part of your recovery process includes drinking lots of water. Make sure you continue to drink water to rehydrate after your workout. Don't forget to tag me in your sweaty selfie at Healthy Fitness Life Coach or at Coach Keller Price. Don't forget to stop your watch, see how you did on your calorie burn for today's class. I thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.